Welcome, 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 everyone. Sorry to disappoint, Mr. Dones, but it is not. It's not WrestleMania 10, but we will be playing that at some point and time. What is up to all the channel members? Brandon, Brian, Jazzman, Purdue, Sean G. Hope everyone is doing well. We're checking out. Let me tell you about this ROM hack here. First off, if things get a little wonky, it's because I had to switch my monitors to make this work, and so left is right and right is left. It's a shit show. This ROM hack, Purdue, member of the RGT Army for 23 months, almost 2 years, flying by, says Purdue. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I got to keep this going though. I gotta do the content. Yeah, J Mac, I have. So this ROM hack here. Let me tell you about this. I tried for 5 fucking hours to get this ROM hack to work when I first saw it, and I couldn't get it to work. It's actually not in the book because it's kind of similar to another ROM hack, and I just couldn't get it to work. There's a YouTube channel called Sean O'Connor who managed to get this to work. He helped me out tremendously, so that I could get this to work. And I have been playing the ever-living fuck out of it. This is called WCW Starcade 64. So, and it's fucking cool, man. I'm going to show you guys this. Obviously, this is the No Mercy engine. But first, of course, gave the big shout outs to all the channel members. Jazzman6889, member of the RGT Army for 20 months. Feels like it's been longer. Kick some ass. Thank you, Jazzman. I appreciate you, broski. Appreciate all the channel members. There's now TTS if you do like $10 or more donation. It's like some weird old man sounding thing. I set that up, so I don't know, whatever. So your messages will play in glorious voice. I do want to remind you guys, you might not have seen this. I have a Facebook page for the Art of N64 wrestling games. That's going to be the premier place to get all the updates, to get all the previews, polls, interaction, all sorts of fun stuff. I'm going to drop it in the chat now. Be sure to go give it a follow, give it a like. I don't know how Facebook works or whatever. We already got over 300 people on there, though, so that's very, very cool. Anyways, let's get into the game because that's probably what you want to see. So like I said, this is called WCW Starcade 64. And this is essentially what if WCW NWO Revenge came out after No Mercy, or it's almost like a sequel because it uses the No Mercy engine. You can see here, you've got Exhibition, World War III, pay-per-view, tournament, guest referee, ladder match, Iron Man. I don't know what Rent a Girlfriend is, pal. No, I ain't renting a girlfriend. You'll see here, you have the standard match types, and we'll start out with like a basic match, and then we'll go into it a little deeper. You can see here, like the text and the images are a bit different than, it should work with an NSO controller because the NSO controller has Bluetooth on it. So, excuse me, that should be fine. And then this is where stuff starts getting cool. So you can see the arenas here. It's very time specific. So we got WCW Monday Nitro, Starcade, Slamboree, Spring Stampede, Sold Out, gotta have Sold Out, Halloween Havoc, World War III, Bash at the Beach, Super Brawl 7, and the Great American Bash. Changing One with a $2 donation. Thank you, Changing One. Asks, sorry, that comment got me. Asks, can this run on an EverDrive with a patched ROM? This one specifically cannot. I do have some in the book that can. This one, the best you can do is there's an Android version that's a little bit funky, but it does work, but it won't work on an EverDrive because there are high resolution textures, even though it does an Aki style visual style. So we'll just go with Nitro to start things off. Basic stuff here. all that sort of stuff. You can see we have our champions here. Hollywood Hogan, NWO belt. Diamond Dallas Page, the U.S. champion. Television champion, Booker T. And Cruiserweight champion is Blitzkrieg, because I made Blitzkrieg the Cruiserweight champion, because Blitzkrieg is cool as fuck. I haven't checked out the Bash at the Beach arena yet, but we will check that out. So here's the roster, and here's where things get crazy. Like this ROM hack originally came out, I want to say, in like 2011. So it's hard as fuck to run, but like, bro, this roster is great. So we got Goldberg, standard ass Goldberg. We got Sting. We got Tank Top Sting, you know, pretty much the same attire. Then we got this Sting here. And then we also have Wolfpack Sting. Very cool. Piper with the Icon shirt. Piper with the Reality Check shirt. Piper with the Icon shirt and leather jacket. Ric Flair, good old Ric Flair. I did not take Georgie, I have never taken an L in my life. If you think, hold on, we got to give Georgie his attention because he always comes in here. Georgie, if you think that 8,000 people should lose their jobs because 30 people lost their jobs, you're a fucking moron. That's what the tweet was saying. Ric Flair, styling and profiling. DDP, taped up ribs. DDP, non-taped up ribs. Cool pants. DDP, blue pants. And DDP, purple pants. Got Luger. Yeah, R.I.P. Taskmaster. It's Kevin Sullivan. That's a goddamn shame. We got Luger in the fall brawl thing. No, I'm not going to make a video about Pokemon poopy or another. Mongo. Kevin Green. Another Mongo variant. Reggie White. Deep cuts here, people. Got Double A. Looking like a father as always. What's up, Tyra, I think it is. Hey, everyone's favorite, Chris Benoit. They do have the Pegasus Kid, which I think is cool. Then we got even more. Deuce Wonder Kid, Alex Wright. Disco Inferno. Robbie Rage and Kenny Chaos. Deep cuts here. Tara. I'm doing good, Tara. We got a cool Glacier variation. I like this one the best. That's some straight up Sub-Zero shit right there. Oh, there's a lot of love in this game. We got Ming, various Mings, Booker T, Harlem Heat variants, Stevie Ray, NWO and Harlem Heat variants. We got the Barbarian. You just use the analog stick. P1 Kev. The analog stick is going to be your finishers. Ernest the Cat Miller, Jerry Flynn. You got to have Jerry Flynn. We still got a ton more people to go here, by the way. We got Bret Hart, including, I like this shirt. That's a badass shirt with the knee brace. Rick Steiner. Wrath. Even have the Mortis or the Wrath before, when he was kind of like still hanging out with Mortis. Perry Saturn, trunks, pants, hair, no hair. Who better? Who better than Canyon? Mortis. That's who. Various Ravens with his various shirts that he would wear. Riggs, Van Hammer, Sick Boy, and Lodi. Billy Kidman. Various stages of Kidman. Different hairs for Kidman. Even the original Kidman. Big Reese. Mike Enos. You mean Bobby Blaze? I think he might be in this. Fucking Roadblock is in this game, dog. And John Nord, also known as the Barbarian. Jericho. Stinko Malenko. My mom actually met Dean Malenko, and she had to like stop herself from calling him Stinko Malenko because she would watch wrestling with us when we were kids. Rey Mysterio. Various different masks. Psychosis. Eddie Guerrero, including the classic Eddie Guerrero attire. Ultimo Dragon. Reese was also the Yeti. What up, Ram? One tip for a new gaming channel: have fun, my friend. You gotta have fun with it. Got Hoovy, the Juice, Chavo. I will say there is a bit of a missed opportunity. I would have went with the Eddie Guerrero as my favorite wrestler shirt. Laparca, the chairman of WCW. We're still in WCW, folks. We're not even in NWO yet. Prince Nakumaki, as Jericho would call him. Super Callow, Liz Mark Jr. Who are you to doubt El Dandy? And Silver King. Jushin Thunder Liger. Damian 666. Cyclope. And Mr. JL. Yuji Nagata. Still wrestling today. Hector Garza. Tokyo Magnum. Scott Putski. And Evan Courageous. Lenny Lane. Viano 4. Viano 5. And Kaz Hayashi. Oh, yeah, they added a ton of slots, dude. Bobby Duncombe Jr., The Renegade, Bobby Blaze. Bobby Blaze is in the game. Who's asking for Bobby Blaze? And Johnny Swinger, Norman Smiley, Rocco Rock, Johnny Grunge, two different costumes, Carl Malone, and Jay Leno. We're not done yet, folks. The Bartertown Conglomerate with the $50 dono. Let's fucking go, baby. What's good, bro? Been following your channel for a minute. I appreciate what you do, and I always tap in on all your channels. Salute. Let's fucking go. Knicks are looking fucking amazing this year. I feel like this is going to be championship or bust. Championship or bust this year. Thank you so much, Bartertown Conglomerate. Y'all give a big thank you to Bartertown Conglomerate. Hashtag Bartertown. Let's see if the super chat or the TTS works. I'm curious.
What's good, bro?
Yeah.
I'm following your channel for a minute. I appreciate what you do, and I always tap in on all your channels. Salute. LFG Knicks.
LFG Knicks. Very proper. Very proper. Thank you so much, brother. Sincerely appreciate that. We got Fit Finley, Lord Steven Regal, Squire Dave Taylor, and the gentleman, Chris Adams. Hugh Morris. Got Ponytail Morris, long-haired Hugh Morris. Get Unicorn Overload. Knicks will win play. Shut the fuck up. Knicks are better than like every team in the East except Boston, and that's just on paper. Taskmaster, R.I.P. Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan. We might actually play as him. Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker, Sergeant Craig Pittman, the Gambler. What's up, Lydia? And the Hammer, Greg Valentine. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Gotta have Jim Duggan. British Bulldog, Jim Neidhart, Ice Train, Rick Fuller. Referee Nick, but you thought we were done. We're nowhere near done, people. Nick Patrick, Pee Wee Randy Anderson. Pacers aren't going to do a goddamn thing this year. Are you crazy? Pacers got lucky, bro. The Pacers played a deflated Bucks and a deflated Knicks and then got swept. Referee Charles Robinson. And of course, Nick Patrick himself. Then we got NWO Sting. Various versions. Conan, including original Conan, Mr. Perfect, Eric Bischoff, Ted DiBiase, Rick Rude, and Dennis Rodman, baby. Let's go. Vincent, Big Bubba, VK Wall Street, The Disciple, Brian Adams, Horace Hogan. Two versions of those. The Great Muta. Gotta have Muta NWO, baby. Masahiro Chono. Fucking Chono. Chono, I saw him at a signing recently. Not in person, but online. He looked thin. Like, I hope he's healthy and good. Tenzan. So you got NWO Japan in the building. Knicks would have lost all those games to Boston by double. Bro, the Knicks fucking dominated Boston towards the end of the season. And don't say that Boston wasn't trying, because they did. They had all their starters out there. Are you crazy? You nuts? Look at Hollywood. Look at Hollywood. David Lopez with a $4.99 dono. Appreciate you, broski. Will you ever play Penny's Breakaway? If not, any other modern games coming out this year? Yes, I will. I plan on playing that this year anyways, because as it stands right now, there's only 3 games I'm super stoked for the rest of the year. So next time it goes on sale or something like that, I probably will pick it up. And then we got Changing with a $2 donation. There better be all 75 of Beefcake's personas. It's just in like 97, 98 territory with this game, because you'll see they'll have some late 98, early 99 people in the game as well. So we'll take a look at them. Shout outs to David Lopez. Shout outs to Changing One. You guys are fucking awesome. Be sure to show them some love in the chat. But we got Hogan. That's a quality looking Hogan there. Quality. We got the red and yellow. And we got the red and yellow. Oh yeah. Scott Hall. Kevin Nash. Macho Man Randy Savage. We got a WCW attire. We got a Wolfpack attire. 6, who rumor has it, could be appearing in an upcoming book. This is one of my favorites because it's got the thug gear. Remember when he just had, like, thug written across? X-Pac was fucking wild, bro. X-Pac was a wild motherfucker. Wild motherfucker. This one does not have custom sound, WJB. There is another one. I heard he might be in a book or something. That's all I know. Then they got the 6-pot gear, and then the NWO with the 6-ball on the back. I actually own that shirt. We got the Giant. Yeah, I mean, because they had NWO Japan in New Japan at that time, Ron Mexico. So, yeah. Got Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. Ooh, and a WCW attire. Fenton Zen, let's fucking go, broski. With a big $49.99. Fenton Zen, no message. Hit me with the message, bro. You got to say something. It's weird when there's no message with it. You can tell me, hey, go jump off a bridge or something. It would be okay. It would be okay. Thank you so much, Fenton Zen. Jay, yes, this can. I actually play this on my ROG Ally all the time. But yeah, Fenton Zen, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. Buff Daddy. Scott Norton. I always like Scott Norton. Vicious and delicious. And so here's the DLC characters. So we have even more attires for some people like Jericho. We got more attires for Rey Mysterio. We've got Jeff Jarrett in various attires, including his Horseman one. Vampiro! It's Vampiro! Bam Bam Bigelow. We've got more Hoovies. We've got Hack, a.k.a. the Sandman, which is very cool in my opinion. Blitzkrieg, who is my Cruiserweight champion. This is WCW Starcade 64, a ROM hack for the Nintendo 64. And the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, there's more! We've got Sid Vicious, a.k.a. Psycho Sid, in the jeans. That's my Sid right there. Jean Sid is just on another level. We got Mikey Whipwreck. And we have, oh my God, it's Stevie Richards, who may also be in the book. I don't know. I'm just telling you, you need to follow the Facebook page that I put earlier. I need to have like chatbot set up. Hold on. Follow the Facebook page that I sent earlier. Because he might be in the book. He does look like Jerry Lawler, a lot like Jerry Lawler. The art of N64 wrestling games. All right, so we are going to go, because it is RIP Taskmaster right now. We're going to go at Taskmaster versus, we got to go with like a jobber. Where's the fucking Renegade? Like RIP Renegade? That feels wrong. We'll go with Bobby Blaze. Like fuck Bobby Blaze. So they do have full entrances, but I have them turned off. So here's the game. You could see it looks a lot like, Revenge does, but you have the added benefits of being able to use the, oh yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna go with that. Let me make sure it's on like normal difficulty too, because like I can fuck with hard and expert, but that's when I'm in like focus mode. We'll go with normal. I gotta be focused for that shit. All right, let's run that back. Nitro. You know what? Hardcore rules. No DQ. Let's go. Well, let me take the mouse off the screen. All right. The Taskmaster versus Chris Benoit. The match too hardcore for YouTube is going down on YouTube. There are some cool new moves in here as well, along with animations. I'll show you those as we get a little bit deeper into the game. Yeah, suck it, Benoit. Oh! This was a good match back in the day when they did their hardcore stuff. I guess maybe because it was rooted in reality. But, like, yeah, look at the fans. Like, you got the dude wearing the Hollywood shirt. You got a Goldberg shirt, NWO shirt, Raw sucks signs. Like, just lots of cool little attentions to detail. And the graphics that they use for this are very in line with N64 wrestling games from that time. I love how Benoit is, like, trying to get one over on me. You're not doing shit to me, pal. Hit you in the balls. So the Taskmaster's finisher sucks. It was the double stomp to the chest when someone was down. So it's not like the greatest. It's not the greatest finisher in the world. Conspiracy victim sign, hell yeah. Classic Jericho stuff there. Like, that's what I love about, like, all these ROM projects out there. Like, so many of them have, like, unique things about them. Like, no two are really the same. You know, being able to have HD textures on a game that normally didn't have HD textures, you know, being able to create all these attires. Oh, we got a bloody Benoit, and he glitched. We got a bloody glitch Benoit. That's weird because all the wrestlers that I have used all had fine bloody attires. Yeah, the health bars aren't the best, but like I said, this hack is from 2011. So a lot of like the newer stuff that you see in like the newer hacks, it like wasn't available at that time. Like these are like the crazy hacks. Wait, they gave Chris Benoit a fucking a fucking iPad. Like I knocked his eye out, I think. Come here, you son of a bitch. You know what's coming here. Oh, yeah, GM Spectre's ECW hack's going to be fucking awesome. I love that, dude. Is GM Spectre in the book? Maybe. Oh, I thought that was going to break. I was going to be pissed if it broke because I feel like old Kevin has a good pile driver here. Uh-oh. Send him to hell. Oh, through the table. Let's fucking go. Break his arm off. This turned into a shoot fight, folks. They're pulling out all the stops here. What's he going for? He's got the Halliburton briefcase. He didn't get to use it, though. Noah Smith with a $10 dono. Thoughts on SummerSlam last week? Honestly, I thought it was really good. I am surprised. What's up, Kim Justice? I am surprised. Get the Halliburton on him. I am surprised how much Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Benoit. You can go to fuck yourself, bitch. I was surprised how much I like Nia Jax versus Bailey. Like that was one of my favorite matches from it. Kim Justice walks in. It's probably like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Sullivan and Benoit fighting? Because we're finishing the score. We're settling it for old Kevin Sullivan. We're getting Kevin Sullivan's justice. Choke him out. Fuck you, Benoit. Yeah, like, you know, I like the more modern wrestling games, but it's not the same, dude. Like, it's not. Finish the crime story. All right, you piece of shit. Get it. God damn you. He knows. He knows that he's about to be fucked. I will abuse you with weapons, Christopher. Uh-oh. Choke him out. Yeah, like Nia Jax, I mean, she had a good-ass match, bro. So let's see. Let's see. Does he have a corner finisher? I guess it's just going to be like a superplex. I wonder if it has the double stomp. Because that would have had to have been a new move added. Oh, so he goes with the Tongan Death Grip. The Tongan Death Grip. Which is okay. You know, like the double stomp, I guess you could do it off the top rope. But we're let's go ahead and finish this man off because I want to show you some more stuff. Oh, well, I mean, it's a ROM hack. After we beat the piss out of Benoit, it's a ROM hack. So it has, like, all these are technically HD textures. Break his arm, beat his ass with it. Am I gonna wrestle with 8-bit Eric? Benoit looks like Ming plucked out his eye in a bar fight. He should have. Fuck Benoit. Like, I'll still watch his matches, but, like, he's just, you know, he did something. You know, that's just fucking vile. Fuck him. Oh, he didn't want to do the J-O-B? Who's the booker? Oh, get fucked, Benoit. Piece of shit. Taskmaster all day. I said all gay because I was looking at, does this game have backstage? And I was going to say, does this game have backstage? It does. It's not really modified all that much. Some of the newer the newer projects do. This is an older one from 2000. Uh-oh, Chris Benoit. Wait a minute. He's got his spirit up here. We got to get out of here. Get away from me. It's time for the Taskmaster roll. You're never going to catch me. Bitch. Fuck you. Get out. Motherfucker. Mongo approved. Oh, he went for the diving shot. Now, you do have to remember, thank you for the $2 donation, Changing One. He says, Mongo approved, Halliburton headshot. Mongo and... Yeah, tap out, bitch! R.I.P. Taskmaster. Let's fucking go. All right, he's not Al Snow. Please stop playing Al Snow's music. Yeah, because the Dungeon of Doom and the Four Horsemen did work together at one point when the NWO was first getting started. All right, so I want to see, I know somebody said Bash at the Beach, so we'll do a Bash at the Beach. You know what? Hold on. I want to show you a cage match because there's some very cool things that you could do with a cage match. Hopefully I have it turned on. I believe I do because there is like a cheats thing. What's up, DC Fat Cat? That you can access. Sometimes the cage itself, yes, the Alliance against Hulkamania. Sometimes the cage itself like goes too high for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Who would Savage fight? You know, let's go, and we'll go with old Ric Flair in a cage. We'll do a Muta matchup coming. So, all right, so no pool, but what I want to show you guys is they've included an animation here. I should have done Savage versus DDP. They've included an animation here for the throw into a cage. If you're like a diehard N64 kid, you know that the little grab him by the hair and throw him into the cage, that is the move that always happens. That's what happens no matter what when you're on the outside, this, that, or the other. I want to show you this, though. This blew my mind. So, like, there's the standard one, right? But Okay, where's the other one? I'm talking out my ass here. Fuck you, Flair. Do the other one. Maybe I didn't turn it on in the cheats. But I feel like it should be on because I'm using my same file that I use on my ROG. There's a different animation that will play when you are kind of like near the cage. He like launches him in catapult. It's a catapult animation. It's really fucking cool. But now I look like an idiot because it's not doing it. Let me try it again. Get off me, Flair. Big lariat. Do the other animation, you fuck. There it is. There we go. Yeah. That's fucking cool. And there's another cool thing that you can do as well that I'll show you. There's a reason why I picked Savage. So I think I figured it out. I think if you, like, hold the button... No, I don't know. I guess it's just a certain position. But I love that animation, dude. I think that animation is so sick. There's another cool thing that you can do, and there's a specific reason why I picked Savage. I'm sure you could put 2 and 2 together here. But this is also added into this ROM hack. Oh, he's getting thrown right into our camera here, folks. I miss Randy Savage. I think everyone does. Like, I think the worst part about Randy Savage's passing is that, like, he was in a good place in life. And, you know, I feel like he was going to come back, you know, do probably some, you know, public appearances and stuff like that. Like, fun stuff, you know, give back to the fans a little bit and all that sort of stuff. But unfortunately, you know... All right, you fucking asshole. You absolute dick. Go down. I don't think I'm going to make it. Fuck you. All right. We gotta wait. Yeah, I don't know why Flair doesn't bleed easily. Like, he should be a bloody mess right now. With all these shots to the cage. And it wasn't even like he would blade, like, towards the later part of his... I love this animation so much. Like, it was just his skin was so thin and gross. Sleazy asks, okay, Javier, you can go fuck yourself. Sleazy asks if I ever went to a Nitro back in the day. I did. I went to a Nitro in Chapel Hill, North Carolina in spring of 1999. I believe it was March. It was at the Dean Dome in Chapel Hill. See, that's kind of one of the weird things. The cage gets glitchy like that. You son of a bitch. But it's okay because... I'll show you whenever I can fucking do it. I'll show you something cool. The matches kind of sucked, but like it was fun as fuck. Like we were nosebleed and stuff like that. Just having a fucking blast. It was me and my buddy Pecker Dupree and my dad. Hogan didn't wrestle, but he did cut a promo in the ring. So that was my one time so far seeing Hogan in person. Get down here, son of a bitch. Richard Flair. It was 99. I think it was like March of 99 is when we went. Now, I did get to go see I never saw WWF live. I saw WWE live. I've been to a couple SmackDowns, a couple house shows, WWECW house show. I went to a Raw once. The Raw where they did where DX did the spoof on the McMahons. That was the Raw that I went to. It was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And honestly, like in retrospect, they act like that was such a big moment. The crowd was kind of dead for it, dude. Like, I was there. I was part. You son of a bitch, Flair. I was a part of the crowd and stuff like that. And like, I don't know. Like, people just, they didn't really love it all that much. Like, there were some laughs and stuff like that. I remember the main event had something to do with Edge and RVD, though. It was fun. I mean, I'm not going to say it wasn't fun. We had a good time. We had pretty good seats, too, for that. Oh, DDP the Stalker? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Kim Justice. I cover that in my upcoming book. The TNA versus ROH mod for sure. And like ECW Barely Legal. You probably remember that one too. Now there's just so many, and there's ones that you can actually play on N64 hardware too. That's kind of like the big modding scene right now, is getting games to work that work on N64 hardware, such as WrestleMania 10, WCW Saturday Night. You might have seen John Riggs play that one. But all those run on actual cartridges, actual hardware. What's up, Jimmy? Mr. Davis, I'll read your question in just a second. I'm trying to show something cool here, and it is taking me a while to beat down Ric Flair. He's being a stubborn, hurt old man. Bastard. I'll show you a hack that runs on native. I could do that. I got to download it real quick, but it'll take all of 2 seconds. It's like 30 gigs. I mean, 30 megabytes gigs. Like your video today. Keep up the good work. I got a question about Switch 2. Do you think that we get this game, the name of the game called Black, come out? Are you talking about Black that came out on PS2 and all of those? I mean, they could, I guess, do like a remaster of that. All right, here we go. Watch. You hold down the button, and he goes to the top of the cage, and he almost puts out. He missed. He missed. Let's do it again. The distance. It's too far. It's too far. I did a splash. Whatever. Fuck you, Flair. We're getting out of here. My excellent tapping skills coming into play. You will not take me down, Flair. Fuck you. Oh, you fucking asshole. All right. Oops. Let me think if there's anything else cool that I want to show off in this one before we go. I mean, there's a bunch of cool move hacks and stuff like that. But like that's pretty much the basis of this one. But you guys, I see you guys. You want to see actual hardware ones. Okay, we'll do actual hardware. You know, I'm a man of the people. So let's move this. We'll move this to me while I take care of things here. And we'll chat for a little bit. And I'm going to go with WrestleMania 10, I think. I think I will go with WrestleMania 10 because that's actually a very easy one for me to get. Because the guy sent it to me early. I'm not looking at the chat right now. Give me a second. And I will be right back. I have to download because I don't think I have it on this computer. I don't think I do. I might, but I don't think I do. All right. 28 megabytes. And this does, like I say, work on original hardware. So you have an EverDrive or something like that. You can do that. I have to, hold on. I have to kind of contort my brain slightly because, like I said, in order to get Project 64 on the screen that I want it on, I have to, you know what? I can just use this version of Project 64, I'm sure. And that should work fine because it works on original hardware. I just gotta, I'm doing things like in reverse right now. Left is right, right is left. Where's the fucking download? Why is it not showing up? Okay, hold on, people. I need to open this. Maybe I need to extract it. Yeah, I do. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Extracting. Okay, there we go. There's the file. And now we go to downloads. And we go to WrestleMania 10. And we go to full screen. And then we switch back. This works on original hardware, people. So let's keep that in mind. This is WrestleMania 10 by my buddy GM Spectre, made using the VPW Studios. Awesome. Thank you, Project 64, you crusty old version. Fucking Christ. Hold on. Let me use a newer version of Project 64. I got one right there. I should have just used this to begin with. What is it? What are you not optimized? Stuff doesn't work when you want to show it usually. Perfect example. Perfect example. Guns. Guns are coming in, pal. Yeah. Give me a sec here. I got to reboot another version of Project 64 that I know will work fine. See, for like the mod that Kim Justice was talking about, the TNA versus ROH, the ROM that we just took a look at, you actually have to use like the oldest version of Project 64 because that's what they were made on. And that's like, you have to use certain video plugins and stuff like that. So a lot of these projects, like when I say they're a bitch to set up, they're a bitch to set up. Like 5 hours, that's no exaggeration. It took me 5 hours. Now, this game, you throw it on an EverDrive, it works. You throw it on anything, it works. Failed to display. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What in God's name are we doing here? What in God's name are we doing here? Why would you not go full screen? Project 64 is such dog water sometimes, dude. Failed to change display mode. Why? Why would you do that? There's no reason. Can I just force it this way? Because if I can, I will. Okay. Fucking ridiculous. France Pie gifted 10 RGT Stash memberships. We can watch this as I go over. So we got Jimmy V, Tara Roberta, Kryptonite, CP3, Brandon Wallace, BR, Lucas, Carlos, Hilario, Dwayne, all gifted memberships. Give a huge thank you to the man who gifted those memberships as we take a look at WrestleMania 10 for the Nintendo 64. I wonder if this song is going to get me copyright claimed. Savio Vega, Goldust, Hulk Hogan. There are actually unlockable characters in this as well. Oh, you can't hear the game audio? Really? It says it's playing. Has it been like that the whole time? No, because you could hear the head stuff. Weird. So, like, can you hear that? It's really quiet. I haven't had any games. I'll bump it up a little bit. Bloop. All right, seems like some people. So these are how you get the unlockable wrestlers. I have a save file on my my ROG Ally that has like all this sort of stuff unlocked. But so become the world champion, accept any challenge you see, such as a masked warrior with attacks like TNT. A heroic attitude comes to a crushing end at WrestleMania thanks to an old friend. So it's basically telling you how to unlock these characters. Taking a road to destruction on a radioactive night. Find out what happens before a raven takes flight. A smiling face on the road hides evil trouble. Clowning around too much and you will see double. Be a king, look in your soul. Do you remember rock and roll? Become a millionaire, champ, have no regret. But a corporate giant makes you his target. So basically, by playing through the season mode of the game, you can unlock various people. All right, can you hear that? Why is the audio like not working? That makes no sense. Can you hear that music? Very faintly? Well, that's fine, because fuck the music, because that's what's going to get me a copyright claim. All right, so we've got Exhibition, King of the Ring, Edit Mode, so you can create your own wrestlers. Options, Road to WrestleMania, which is the story mode of the game, Pay-Per-View, Royal Rumble, and Data. So this is based off of WrestleMania 2000, not No Mercy. Like I said, this is called WrestleMania 10. It's a free download. It works on an EverDrive. If you put it on a cartridge, it would work on a cartridge, but don't buy a cartridge because that's just people stealing money from you. So we got the Raw Arena, Superstars, Royal Rumble, King of the Ring, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. We'll go with WrestleMania since it is WrestleMania 10. And of course, got to take a look at the roster. So roster-wise, we got Bret the Hitman Hart. Don't buy a cartridge, Common Sense Eye. Lex Luger. Yokozuna! The Undertaker. That's a good Bret Hart face. All things considered, I mean, he looks a little derpy, but all things considered, that's a pretty good Bret Hart face. Shawn Michaels! Of course, you got to have that outfit. You know what I did on my ROG Ally? I actually added a chest hair because I think a chest hair Michaels with this ensemble, but maybe that's just me. Cat is back. Welcome to the RGT squad. Appreciate your broski. Reza Ramon. The bad guy Chico. King of Hearts, Owen Hart. Including the high energy Owen Hart. We got the Native American Tatanka, including a deep cut outfit. He didn't wear that very often. He wore it when he first debuted. The British Bulldog. Got long hair Davey, short hair Davey. The 1, 2, 3 Kid. Who may or may not be in an upcoming wrestling book. Marty Jannetty, baby. Party Marty. Ahmed Johnson. Mr. Perfect. Big Daddy Cool Diesel. This is WrestleMania 10 on the N64. It is a ROM hack that works on your original hardware. So if that's what you prefer, I suggest checking it out. The Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. Jeff Jarrett, which that's like the same outfit that was in the other one, which he used in yeah, I'm gonna do a Who the Fuck is Josie Woe. Truly epic with a $2 donation. Please bring back the after show and Who the Fuck is. We're doing it, pal, just for you. I'll do Josie next. Jerry Lawler, including a more Memphis variety. Gold Dust. Young Triple H. The Model, Rick Martel. Repo Man. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Adam Bomb. Crush. So I can tell you that Evil Crush and Demolition Crush are actually unlockable in this game, along with Demolition Smash, because of Repo Man in there. Savio Vega. Doink the Clown. Papa Shango. Hakushi. Billy Gunn. Bart Gunn. Mo. And, of course, King Mabel. Well, Mabel and King Mabel variants. Henry O'Godwin. Mr. For Real 0316 with a $20 dono. Thank you, Mr. For Real 036. Austin, or Mr. Real 316 says, you're a good motherfucker. Thank you, broski. I appreciate you. Phineas Godwin. The Birdman, Coco Beware, along with his high energy attire. There's more, folks. The Gigolo, Jimmy Del Rey. Dr. Tom Pritchard, along with the Zip variant. Skip. Fatu. Now, Kamala would have missed the cutoff for this. Kamala was a little bit before this. Samu. Jean-Pierre Lafitte, who still wrestles today, which is fucking crazy. Le Quebecer Jacques. Kind of a little mountie there, eh? And then we have some classics. We got Hogan. I like that shirt. Like, that shirt is new. Super cool. And then the WrestleMania 9 attire, which is the rare mail-away figure that cost me a fuck of a lot of money to buy from the Hasbro. Got Earthquake. The stinky brown singlet that he had in 91. Big Bald Man. That's a Bubba Rogers right there. Jake the Snake, who I also give chest hair. I always give this one a chest hair. Oh, yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage. And Bobby Backlund. IRS. The $1 Million Man in suit. And Roddy Piper. All right. And then you could have your own creator wrestlers, and they fit right in. And there's actually, like, people have been making, like, Brooklyn Brawler, Sparkplug Holly, Duke the Dumpster Drozy, all sorts of fun stuff. I want to go with Yokozuna, though, because they actually did a brand new move hack for him. I wish Virgil was in this game, because Virgil took a really good, we'll do Repo Man, but Virgil took a really good bonsai drop. And y'all thought we were done with the cool stuff? Hold on, I'll turn up the audio for this. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Pop, pop. Full entrances. Everyone has their theme song. Blaze 4K with the $10 dono. Let's go, Blaze. Hope you're doing well, broski. How about that PS3 thread that Kofi made? I'm just saying. Repo, man. Nah, N64 is god tier, bro. You even got, like, Trons and shit, dude. Like, GM Spectre is a fucking wizard when it comes to these things. Like, he is the most impressive hacker out there. All right, let me... Yeah, it's Medallion. This runs on an N64. It has to be of that quality. I'm going to lower it just a little bit here. Get back to it. Nope, it works on an EverDrive, pal. That's why we're showing it. The people wanted to see something that would work on an EverDrive. It's weird going with this camera angle and going back to WrestleMania 2000 movesets. Test of strength. Yep, you throw it on an EverDrive and it works on your N64. But you can add the blur if you want to. I mean, I don't want to. I'm the type of person where it's like, I want the game to look as good as possible. Like, accuracy be damned. But you can also run it on an emulator. We're running an emulator right now. Oh, Repo Man. You're getting a little crafty on me there. You asshole. I want to show you guys the bonsai drop, though. Because this is called WrestleMania 10 with the it's the Roman numeral 10. It's by a guy named GM Spectre, Spectre. He is very active on Twitter. He has links to the download. It's completely free. Repo Man, take my belly-to-belly suplex, you piece of shit. But they added in a bonsai drop, and it looks so good in this game. Because this is a kind of a time... God damn you. This was kind of a time frame that, you know, you didn't need many ROM hacks for this era of wrestling. Because, like, all the moves are pretty basic. But there are a good number of move hacks in here that all, like I said, work on original hardware. Get up, Repo Man. Repossess my ass. Oh! Get out of my ring! Yeah, like you could do a lot more with like No Mercy. Like think of all the crazy moves that are in No Mercy. Uh-oh. It's time to get fucked, Repo Man. This is so awesome. Headbutt. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He's dead. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Murder. Murder! The one thing that people complain about with GM Spectrace hacks is the ropes, because the ropes are always red. But like for some reason, as of right now, there's no way to change the color of the ropes in WrestleMania 2000. And he likes to mod WrestleMania 2000, so like, I'm not going to tell the guy how to live his life. This is the camera angle I want right here. So this whole animation is part of it. So like the headbutt, that's part of the animation. I just throw him into the corner and hit the analog stick, and then all that happens automatically. Remember when Hacksaw Jim Duggan got sat on like 1,000,000 times by Yokozuna? He was bleeding out of the mouth. That made me cry as a kid. I was like 8 or 9 crying. Oh, this is a good angle right here. Gotta have this angle. Going up. Crush that man's chest. Cave it in. Cave it in. Just flat. Didn't even hold the ropes for weight support. Just murdered him. I'm trying to think who else has like an interesting finisher. You can also edit the wrestlers as well. So if you want to change something, you could do that. So like Jake the Snake. GM Spectre did a great job, but come on. Jake has to have the chest hair. He's got to. Where the hell is the chest hair in this game? Oh, it's under a tire. Okay. And you can see here, there's like, you could like make, like, you can still make Gangrel if you wanted to. Give me the chest hair. Put him in a Hulk Rule shirt. Am I missing the chest hair? Am I just an idiot? Is it under tattoo? It is! Son of a bitch. See, like, now that to me is Jake. You know what I'm saying? That's Jake. You gotta have the chest hair. You gotta. Who else would I change something on? Truly Epic with a $2 dono. RGT, have you seen The Iron Claw? Such a good film. I actually haven't seen it yet. What was your question, Mr. Davis? Sorry, I missed it. But thank you for the dono. Appreciate you, broski. I'm trying to think, like, who has a modded finisher in this game. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's do a little cage match on Raw. You know what? I feel like Goldust would probably have a unique finisher. So we'll do him versus... I'm trying to think of, like, someone that I don't mind, like, beating up. The Gigolo. The Gigolo probably likes it, though. Wait just a darn second. Bloodshed, yes. Yeah, this is a hack of WrestleMania 2000. It's called WrestleMania 10. And Blue Cage, fucking awesome. That you can run on an EverDrive, or you can run it on an emulator or something like that. But like new music, new moves, new stuff. It's this dude who just does these crazy ROM hacks. Even though he's a scumbag, I think, like, the cool thing about Jimmy Del Rey is, like, he looks just like a fucking asshole. But, like, he thinks he's the shit, and, like, he can fuck women and stuff like that. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Look at that beautiful blue cage. Get in there, Jimmy. You're probably taking advantage of the women. Lana Del Rey's dad. Like his... Oh, we got a bloody Gigolo. Is he bloody? No, he just sold it like he was. Maybe blood isn't turned on. Maybe I turned on bloodshed, but not the actual blood. Idiot. Yeah, Shattered Dreams is the corner finisher. But the other one I would think would be a move hack too, like the reverse suplex. Oh yeah, Blue Cage. GM Spectre does not disappoint with his ROMs, like with his ROM hacks. He has a WCW Saturday Night one that's fucking crazy too. But like it's from like 90 to 93, and I wasn't really watching WCW then because I still lived in the Northeast. Because it hurt. The Blue Cage hurt. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, you son of a bitch. Reverse this. Thank you. So a standard finisher should be... What are we doing here? Okay, so a front suplex standard finisher. Am I going to have enough time? I wonder if the back finisher is the one that I'm thinking of then. I mean, we'll play around with it. It seems like the difficulty is like mad low because I'm not getting reversed on anything. So yeah, there are some wrestlers I feel that should be in it. Sparkplug Holly, I feel should have been in it. Who else? Maybe a young Stone Cold. Like if you're going to have like the Ringmaster, I think Ringmaster would have been super cool. I think you have to climb out of the cage to win, which I don't foresee myself doing that. I just wanted to show off the Blue Cage. Yeah, Ringmaster would have been cool. Ultimate Warrior would have been cool. I actually made an Ultimate Warrior because it has the face paint for it. Yeah, I want to try the Curtain Call, and I want to try Shattered Dreams. So let's see what's available to us here. All right, get up, you piece of shit. Throw him in the corner. Shattered Dreams? No Shattered Dreams. Yeah, Earthquake is in it. I'm surprised that Shattered Dreams isn't in here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I got it. Curtain Call. Okay, so that is in there. And I believe that is a move hack. Let's see if we can escape the cage. This is a tall cage. Fucking Christ. Should have done it when I had a special. I'm going to run out of juice. Come on, Goldust, you fuck. No, the Gigolo. Goldust isn't giving up. Jesus Christ, Goldust. That's a draw game. Viscera isn't in it, but Mabel is. That was before he was Big Vis. Like, okay, so for the Ultimate Warrior, let me see if I can recreate it real quick. Like, it didn't take me very long to make him on my other save that I have. So let's do appearance, attire. body. Okay, hold on. I gotta go. I gotta do head first because that's gonna bother the fuck out of me. That's a very warrior head. He's a tan boy. Face, I don't really care about because we're gonna give him, ooh, little Quang action. No, I think Jimmy Del Rey is dead. Little Quang there. Black Ops. Is Black Ops coming to Switch too, Mr. Davis? Yeah, it will. For sure. Because it has to. Because Microsoft said it has to. Could make another Doink. You could technically make Dink. You can give him that face. Where is... You can make Headbangers if you want to. This just feels racist. This feels racist for some reason. I don't know what it is about it. You got Happy Doink. So that would be Dink. Is that Avatar? Oh no, that's the Executioner. Was that the face paint I used? Evil Crush? That can't be what I used. What the fuck? Dude, I made a legit looking... Because you can't change the color, right? Okay, maybe he has a face then, and I'm an idiot. Because... Or is it a facial hair? It wouldn't let me change that, though. I might have to go upstairs and grab my ROG real quick and upload my save to my drive. Yeah, because it's not a facial hair. Maybe it's a face. Let's go through the faces. That looks creepy. That looks like Joe Hendry. Say his name, and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Bro, how did I make the warrior? This face always creeps me out. Yeah, this is the early days of scanning, dude. I almost feel like... So from what I've gathered, I don't even think like the wrestlers themselves were scanned for the Aki games. I think they just took a picture and used that. God, who the fuck is that? Say his name. All right, this is going to drive me nuts. How the fuck did I make the Ultimate Warrior? Because I remember it looked good. I wouldn't... Did I use that? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I can't change the color of that. I didn't use fucking Doink. I'll be right back. This is going to bother the fuck out of me. No, I'm caffeinated. I usually never drink caffeine, and I've been drinking a bunch of caffeine. Hold on. Intermission. All right, we're back. Got my ROG here. Let me open up the game. Maybe I'm delusional and I didn't make this, which really would really concern me because I am goddamn sure that I made this. Yes, 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 yes. Why is the controls not working? What are we doing here? Why are these controls messed up? Does this mean that I don't have the right save file in here? That's going to piss me off. What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. I know what this fucking thing is doing. It thinks it's in, son of a bitch. Sean, you fucking idiot. It's in gamepad mode, auto mode, not in gamepad mode. Now I gotta change the fucking shit back. Ooh, that's a good jam. No. B A apply. Okay. God damn it, I didn't change the D-pad. Up, down, left, right. Okay. No! What am I doing? All right. Where's the save? There's no save file! Bro. Okay, I'm on the wrong device. It's on my Ambernick. Hold on. Be right back. All right. Because this is what I used. I used this handheld to get screenshots of like everything because it does great looking screenshots on it and they're in the right resolution. What the fuck? Dude. I swear to fucking God, somewhere on some device, I made an Ultimate Warrior in this game because I remember using him. Let me see if maybe I have more things unlocked in this for some reason. Maybe I'm playing too many fucking ROM hacks, bro. Maybe I'm just playing too many fucking ROM hacks. What other ROM hack would I have made him in? This is the only one that works. This is the only one that it would make sense. Hey, you could put the Ultimate Warrior in this. Well, in the meantime, is it equipment? Attire? Like maybe I made this whole thing up. I don't think I did. Because I like to think that I'm not fucking delusional. I'm looking under tattoos now, just to be safe. Bro, this is nuts. Necro Banana. $5 dono. Hello, RGT. Sorry for almost flooding your walls. I just wanted a hot tub, and the Timu kit I just got didn't work. My bad. It's okay, Necro Banana. Necro Banana lives in the walls of my house. Bro. And thank you for the donation, brother. If somebody put a gun to my head and was like, did you make the Ultimate Warrior on WrestleMania 10? I'd have been like, yes. All right, well, let's try to make one. This is bizarre. No, I'm not taking this as an answer. I'm not taking this as an answer. I refuse. I refuse. It has to be on this fucking device somewhere. Think, Sean, think. What other... Maybe I used this version of Project 64? No. See, that's the problem. I have so many versions of Project 64 because all of the various ROM hacks, like most of them come with it. I am sorry. I am not... There's no fucking way I made this up in my head. I need to start taking pictures of shit. What version? Okay, what is this? There's a Project 64 in my downloads folder. Oh no, that's the install wizard. I wouldn't have used Moopin, wouldn't I? I don't feel like I would have used Moopin, but maybe. I'm gonna check that out. I have used RetroArch before, but not for this. Yeah. I always use like developer and admin and stuff like that for a Project 64. Oh, this is WCW Saturday Night. I don't want to play that. This is... Let me check one more version. No, because that's an automatic boot. It wouldn't be that. It's not that. Those are specialized things. I don't think it would be this version, but I'll take a look at it. Recent... No. See, the way you can tell is by the recent ROMs. When you open it, it'll have like all of the games you played recently with that build of Project 64. All right, whatever. No, I wouldn't have done Saturday Night though, because like that wouldn't have made sense. Oh, sorry, I was trying to find my controller. This is amazing. All right, so we don't have many face paints to choose from here. I mean, maybe that's the best, because it's either that or this. You know? I don't... I'm surprised I can't change the colors. I mean, because really what you have to do is you got to start, like, give them the hair and stuff. Whose hair is that? Oh, Bam Bam's probably. I guess one works. All right, we got to find a face. Okay, Cannabis. It's a fucking N64 game. What do you expect? You think Phase 4? That was AAA. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll keep it in mind. I feel like we could do a little better. Feel like we could do a little better. That's scary. If the lips weren't so big, I wouldn't hate that. Warrior brother. That's almost like Renegade, which was the fake warrior. 26, 42. We like 42. I'm not a big fan of the smile. 26, 21. We seem to like those. No, that's too weird. Yeah, I kind of like 21. I think we'll go a little darker with the hair. Give me a nice bit of flowingness. Yeah, I don't want to go black. I guess that's what we'll go with. It's not terrible. No. I thought I was changing the shirt. Upper body. All right. Yeah, I'll make it longer. Yeah, Ultra Pro Wrestling. I can't wait for that game. We might have to go a little tanner as well. Can I go a little longer, please? A little longer. Come on. Oh, we're doing hair too. No fucking wonder. I was like, why is it not working? Ooh, that's Ultimate Warrior right there. I think that's as long as it gets, pal. Yeah. I guess that's a little more full. It's Billy from the Game Chasers. He wishes he looked that jacked. All right, ring attire. Now, we could probably steal something here and make it work. Like a nice... I'm not too concerned about the arm stuff. We can always add that. That didn't have an emblem on it. I miss how in like the categories. Oh, that's not terrible. We'd have to change the colors, but that's not terrible. What number was that? 32? Okay, we'll keep that in mind. That's some Hollywood Hogan looking shit right there. The orange attire? Okay. Kinky. That's a cool looking pant. What was those primary orange with green, right? Like Goldberg? Oh, look, when he did the fucking interview, when he did the thing at UConn. If you know, you know. Doesn't make the world work. All right, where was the one that I liked? This one. $31? Okay, 31 is pants. 32, I think, looks good. I mean, that's not terrible. Or I guess you could do white with it. I think the orange looks better. Or you could inverse the colors. I like that. We're going with that. So upper body, we might be able to do some arm things, but I'm not sure. You want orange with white? Yeah, that's pretty good. Can I get just some arm tassel? That's not terrible. 27. I can change the color, too. Oh. I can't change the face paint. That's the problem. And I swear that there is a face paint that I use that looks perfect because I've made this before. Sexy. Where are my boots and stuff? Did he have taped hands? It did happen, dude. I know he had knee pads. Give me a nice... All right. What fucking number was that? Oops. Colored wristbands. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Boots. Yeah, big boots. Yeah, those knee pads are too big. I don't like those knee pads now. Let me go ahead and just change the colors so that we get an idea of what we're doing. You want green boots. Okay. What do you want the accents? That didn't have a $sign on it. I feel like that would be good. It might just be good anyways when we look past the $sign, but I'll keep looking. Oh, wait a minute. I don't no, too much. That was a little too much. I think we're gonna go with the $sign one. All right, we need to make shorter knee pads for sure. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's see what we got here. I just need a small wristband. I guess that's as small as it gets. I mean, I don't hate it. It's not terrible. I feel like let's change up a body size. Oh. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, what do you think about that, Common Sense, eh? Nothing else is green. I mean, we could turn the armbands green. I think it should be... I think the boots should be green and white. Like, I think green and white is where it's at. Ew, not that color. Like, just look at that. And then you do green armbands. And then you have those 3 colors all throughout. That's not bad. I swear to God! I swear to God that there is a proper... it's here. It's here somewhere. Let me just go through this one more time. I'm losing my fucking mind here. Or maybe there was one that let me change the colors. Like, none of these are have the color thing on the side where you can change it. But I swear to fucking God, man. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah, nah, that's too Repo Man-y. I'd rather go with that. Dude, this is gonna haunt me till I fucking die. So all the moves in the yellow are going to be hacks. Move hacks. We want a gorilla press slam as our finisher. Of course, there's... Jesus Christ. All right, go to G. All right, go to second G. Please have it as gorilla. Of course you don't have it as gorilla press slam. Maybe just as press slam? It's not an Oklahoma slam. I mean, at least you get a look at him here. That is so weird that they don't have it, like, listed. It's not going to be... Because... No. No. Military press. Good man. Good man. No, stupid. Go back. Good idea. Is it up here? What the fuck is mookin'? Where are we going here? Okay, that's an interesting move. Military... Why did you go there? I didn't ask you to go there. Not under military. I know it's the gorilla press slam. I can't find the fucking thing. Tilt-a-whirl. Maybe under press slam? I'm getting tired of this, if you couldn't tell. I'm getting annoyed now. It's not under press slam, okay? An Oklahoma slam's a running slam. It's not a Manhattan drop. It's not any of this. It's none of this. Front power slam, that's going to be... No, it's not that. Vaulting. You promised a Muda match. That was a different game ago, pal. Body press to front slam? No! Get your... Is this it? Is this it? No, that's a mother effing bomb. Because he would just do it and he would walk in front. There it is. This is it. This is it. This is fucking it. Yeah! Jesus Christ. Body press slam. Okay. That's the only move I care about. And then when the motherfucker's on the ground, ground attack, running splash. Yep. And then we need some taunts. Oh, this is going to be fun. See, that's a hacked taunt. We need, like, running in place or something. Yeah! Alright, give me the generic taunts here. Sting, Goldberg. Oh. Warrior Press. Awesome. Fucking genius. Wonder who that's supposed to be. What is this? No, it's a Jericho. I mean, he could do that. Give me the run in place. Oh, you. Tense up? That's kind of warrior-y. Power up. Run in place, you fucker. Like, get crazy. No, getting closer. I'm looking for, like, the just run in place thing. Yeah, that's warrior. Yeah, dude, it's fucking hell making cause. That's not terrible. I like that. Sting Howl. Mil Mascaras. Huh. If he didn't hit his belly, that's the one. If he put his arms up and didn't hit his belly, that's the fucking one. I'll take it. Warrior! Is this gonna fit? Yeah, it will. Speak to me, warriors! Warrior! Okay, we're gonna play like one match of this, and then I'm gonna be done. 'Cause it's fucking dinner time, and I'm hungry. How tall was Warrior? Whatever. That actually might work. Let me just see if there's anything else. No, I know what those are. Yeah, that'll work. You did remind me. I have a... Oh, no, it's only on orders $35 or more. I got food here. Where was it? Was it this? Yeah, that'll work. Video, probably nothing. Yeah, no thank you. And then fighting style, wrestling, heavy. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Sure. No, go away. All right. Our final match of the evening on WWF Superstars will be our crappy Ultimate Warrior. No, we're not doing Hogan. What are you, crazy? This is a squash match, pal. Party Marty. Party Marty. Ah, see? Bloodshed was off. We'll put it on normal. Just to be nice. We'll give Marty a fighting chance. Imagine the Coke with these two. What's up, Lando? We are... What's up, Byron? We made an Ultimate Warrior because I've already made one and I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Okay, those knees are kind of Warrior-esque. Got a big lariat? No. I would have liked the lariat there, but that's okay. Gwen Stefani would, because she's the one with the money in this, Dwayne. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, just call me RGT. That works. God damn, is this the only move he has? I guess so. So we only gave him that one move. This is a hack of WrestleMania 2000 called WrestleMania 10. And we only gave the Ultimate Warrior one move. That's okay. We can get by on strikes. Yep, it's for the N64. Cause corner move's gonna be different. I don't know why. It's supposed to just default and give you a bunch of different moves, right? Ooh, the arm drag. There we go. We found one. Attitude isn't bad, honestly. I used to think poorly of it, but when I replayed through it for the book, I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I did as a kid. I mean, to be fair, Warrior didn't exactly have, like, the most varied offense. So, you know, it's not unrealistic. Speak to me, Warriors! Knee strike, Warriors! Yeah, see? That's not bad right there. Warrior-esque. That back elbow's taking me out. Okay, here we go. A little classic Warrior armbar. Yeah, the problem with Attitude was the same problem as No Mercy. I mean, not No Mercy. Warzone was that it was so fucking complex, and you had to remember so much bullshit. But I did feel like, you know, at the very least, Jesus Christ, another submission. At the very least, Attitude felt more responsive, whereas Warzone just fucking, it was so slow and laggy. Plus the roster wasn't all that great. It was very outdated by the time it came out. There were no Ultimate Warrior knee strikes. The more I look at this Warrior, the more I don't love him. Like, it's not bad. Like, fucking Christ. Can I get my special already? Get out of my ring. Hit him with that big overhand right. There you go. Knock his ass down. Now we're going to taunt. Oh, Marty's bloodied. We fucking lacerated Marty. Fucking hell. He's gushing, folks. Marty's going to need some medical attention after this one. And this one is coming to an end very quickly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Boom. Boom. That's it. We're done here, folks. It's time for dinner for RGT. It's time for dinner for RGT. I'll take a couple questions while it does the replays here. I guess he doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. How do you keep the submission moves locked in SmackDown versus Raw? Oh boy, I haven't played an SVR game in a long time. The last one I played was 08. As far as like played it for a little while. But yeah, it's been a minute since I played those. They're mostly like button mashing mini games and stuff, right? So a huge part of N64 wrestling games was local multiplayer. When was the last time you actually played local multiplayer? Oh, it's been a very long time. It's been a very long time. Now, of course, with emulators and stuff, you can play online via those. Warrior and Marty are going blowing after the match. Maybe not blowing. Best WrestleMania ever? I mean, it's subjective. 6 is great, 17 is great, 18 is great, 20 was great. There's been a lot of really good ones. I have not played Doom or Doom 2 yet. I'll play it tonight. What am I going to do? Who the fuck is Jazzman? Xanax or Viking and Oxy? In my peak, I never really fucked with Oxys all that much. Vicodins and Zans I did. I preferred Zans. Was there any newer wrestling arcade games since Royal Rumble? There was. Action Arcade Wrestling available on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, padlocks. They did and they always changed stuff. You know what I'm saying? They always changed. I got a few other people I got to do first, Jazz, man. They always change it from like day to day. Or from game to game, you know what I'm saying? I can't go. Dude, I gotta eat. I've been streaming for like, what, 2 hours almost? Probably close to 2 hours. I don't know how those people stream for like hours and hours and hours and just like go. Like, shout outs to them. I'm not built like that. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some dinner. I'm not sure what's for dinner yet. I'll find out. I got a foot-long sub today from my local grocery store. And I only ate half of it, so it might be the other half of it. And the more I think about it, I think it is going to be the other half of that sub. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to all the channel members and new channel members. As a channel member on this channel, you get early access to the videos on here and priority comment reading and stuff like that if for some reason the chat's moving super fast. So thank you guys for that, and thank you guys for all the crazy donations. I'll go ahead and shout them out once again because there was some crazy stuff. We had Blaze with the $10. We had Mr. For Real with the $20. France P given 10 memberships. We had Noah Turner with the $10. Fentazen with $50 fucking dollars, and the Bartertown Conglomerate also with $50. We had new members, we had re-upped members. Thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. If you haven't already, and you have a Facebook, DC Fat Cat coming in. If you have a Facebook page, please go like the Facebook page for my book. I just dropped it in the chat. I might go live again tomorrow. There could be an after show stream. Depends, because I think Sunday I'm gonna go to my grandma's, so Thank you, Jay Stees, for the $1.99 as well. I hope you reach those kids, because you've got to reach the kids. If you don't understand it, it's because that's the Cartman that he has there. All right. This was WrestleMania 10 on the N64. WrestleMania 10, it's the letter X for the Roman for the Roman numeral, made by GM Spectre. GM Spectre. Follow him on Twitter. He makes tons of different ROM hacks that work on original hardware. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.